Hey guys, hope you're having a lucky day. Welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe. More videos you guys like and subscribe to, the more that I can do. And thank you very much for people that have subscribed and all that. I'm currently sitting in the T4 Urban. I just want to show you guys a couple of things with the regards to the manual with the auto as well as the park. So a lot of people are asking me about this. So they're worried about, because of there not being a manual handbrake, what happens when they're on an incline and they need to drive. So I'm currently parked in my complex, and there is a bit of a incline where I park my car. So I just want to quickly show you. If I see example, so there's the wall. Obviously I can't do it too much. If I put my car into, while pressing on the brake, put the handbrake down, car's in neutral. If I let go of the brake, you'll see it automatically rolls down. Now my car is, like I said, I've got the clutch in as well as letting go of the brake slowly. So if I put it into first, take the foot off the brake, you can see it's still holding the car a little bit, but now it doesn't hold it for too long. It holds it for maybe a second and a half. So now I'm gently releasing the clutch. Now you can see it's moving forward. So now let me get more of an incline. Okay, so now we add a bit of an incline. Now my foot's on the brake, slow in first, no handbrake down. So now I want to show you, if I take my foot off the brake, you'll see the length of time that you've got before it actually goes. So take my foot off the brake, you see it's holding. There she lets go. So you've got about a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds before she actually deactivates. So now what you do, you got your foot on the brake, you've got your foot on the clutch. Slowly pull the clutch out just a little bit so that you can feel where it's about to bite. You take your foot off the brake, press the petrol, and it'll go. So we do that, and then she goes forward. I hope that's a bit of a helpful for you guys that want to know how to do it with there. Let's put that into neutral, pull the handbrake up. Now, for the people that are still new to driving, I would suggest you use the auto hold. When you press the auto hold, you see it will give you, put my foot on the brake there. We need to put the handbrake down. See, it gives you the auto hold active. So if you are very new and very nervous to driving, please use that. It holds the car for a lot longer. But you can use the normal handbrake, whichever is going to be more efficient for you guys. Okay, firstly, what I normally do is handbrake, obviously up. First, make sure the car's in neutral, handbrake up, then into first. Foot off the brake, switch off. This is another thing that people are asking about. That is just a general warning and message for the rear seats. It's just to warn you, if you have opened the rear seats, that there's something possibly in the back. While I'm here, I'm going to quickly show you the settings. So we're going to switch this on. There. Now I love this way that this little display looks. It's a, how can I put it? It's a analog, but it looks so clear that it looks almost digital. So I want to quickly show you about the little screen here in the center. So now you're going to be using these buttons. If you press the bottom left here, you'll see you can actually scroll through the settings. So there's your tire pressure. Okay, you'll see there it's left to switch and right to enter. I had to fiddle around with this to figure out, it seems a little weird. I'm so used to the buttons over here, but now obviously on this model there are no buttons here. The only buttons you've got is for your voice activation as well as your volume and all that in your modes. So this felt a little weird not using these buttons because I'm normally pressing this here. So we just move this back here. So now we've got this little button here, so you can actually scroll across all the different functions. You can have a look at there, and then when you get to this one, you can press that one, and then it shows you stuff. So now we can go press there, compress, and you can actually check all the different things. So if you go time, press that one. Yeah, you can actually change the settings that you want. You can see the minutes in there, your speed alarm. Okay, we've gone out again. Your speed alarm. This is, you can change it to be higher or lower. You can change it by activating the button on the right. Okay, we obviously want to switch it off, because yeah, it basically just warns you when you hit your speed and notifies you. Okay, so we're going to press the left one here. We got fatigue driving. This is the same as the other one where it gives you your little teacup. So you can also switch it for the 1 hour all the way to 4 hours. Your fuel. So this was a lot of people asking me about this one. So they want the kilometers to liters and the liters to kilometers. So you can actually press that one to go out. So if you can actually change that one between which one you want. Obviously if you select it on, leave it on that one and select it. Okay. Yeah, I'm still, like I said, still figuring this one out because it's a lot easier doing the normal. So now you can see it's on liters to kilometers. Liters to kilometers, which 7.6 is not bad. I honestly do not like it like that, so I like the yeah, this one. I like that one. And then your exit, and then you got your like I said, this is where you can change there. And then back there, we're back to kilometers to liters. Obviously I've stopped. Now the thing is though, with your time, you can do your time there, but then you can also got your button over here, so you can also change your where's it, your vehicle settings. There's also your stuff there as well. So you got your clusters, you got your lights. There's your cluster. You can see you can actually change your time there. If you find doing it here a little bit frustrating, which I do, so I've got there. Now a quick little thing about all of these ones, you'll see if you've watched the videos on the T4 Elite, you'll see it's very similar, but there's a lot of options missing because this is slightly the lowest spec version. For example, like here, the comfort steering. On the others, you can actually change into sports modes. However, that being said, it's a sports mode with the CVTs. So on your normal ones, you can actually change your steering. All that does is just change the steering itself. It doesn't actually change your gears and all that. So I'm just going to leave it on sport because it makes the on the sport with the steering wheel, just makes it very twitchy, which I don't like. But all of this is basically the same. Yeah, that's just a quick little thing I wanted to show you guys just on the handbrake, which is very helpful. Okay, cheers guys, have a lucky day, and I will chat later. Bye.